So for those of you who don't know the story of Chijoke, I'm just going to tell you what happened quickly. So Chijoke was 20 years old in 2012 and he went for a child dedication. He was picked up there and he was allegedly taken to Sars office. When his family went to look for him, they were told that he had been taken to the headquarters. They went there to find him. His mother spotted him being brought into the station and she said, "That's my child." And the officer in charge of that station, the notorious Nwanfo, asked them to boot her and the family out of the premises, and then they were pushed out. Since then, they haven't seen Chijoke again. The next time they went, the officer Nwanfo boasted that he shot Chijoke, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. They searched for him, and then some other officers told the parents that it's possible he hasn't died, that the man could just be bluffing. They should bring some money to bribe him. The father brought some money. The officer said the money was too small. The father went, sold his land, sold some properties, raised 3 million, gave it to the man. The man said 3 million was chicken change. And the most horrifying part of this story, if you're a parent, that man, CSP Wafo, made Chijoke's dad to look for Chijoke's body in a river of dead bodies. He made him turn every single corpse upside down, searching for his son. I can't imagine what that man was going through. One part of him would think, let me find this body so that we can have closure. Another part of him would think, let me not find this body so that we can have hope. This is the impunity with which officers have treated us. They came to Abuja to seek justice. The state CID told them they would have to pay money to transport officers down to the state where it happened to investigate. We have no system. We cannot get tired. Are you tired?
This is one of the many stories that has come out in the midst of the End Sars protest in my home country, Nigeria. Hi guys, I want to start this video with a story, my own story. Nothing compared to the story you just heard, but a story that shows the systemic fear everyday Nigerians have when it comes to the police. I will then go on to explain to you very briefly what is going on in my home country, Nigeria, and end with the most important part of my video, how you can help in rebuilding my country, in rebuilding our nation, whether or not you're a Nigerian. So, to my story, in 2015, when I moved back to Nigeria after completing my MBA, I was driving with my friend in Lagos Island. We had the music on, we're laughing, we're gisting. Right beside me, I had my bag open. There was a bit of cash showing. Then suddenly, we noticed that there were some police officers, not close by, but just, on the horizon as we're driving. And quickly, I told my friend, I beg, let me zip my bag, put my bag on the floor. Let's turn down this music. And I beg, please don't make eye contact with them. Just look away. Don't try and look with them so they won't stop us. That is literally the life of the average Nigerian. The story I share is to showcase something very simple. That fear that most Nigerians have when it comes to the police. The fear of being stopped. The fear of being treated or mistreated, or just the fear of not wanting to know what the unknown interaction would be with the police. Many of us have normalized that fear to say, it's okay, police stop you, they harass you, it's normal. It is not normal. So now to talk about the End Sars protests. I'll first say the End Sars protest is not just about ending SARS. What is SARS? SARS is a special anti-robbery squad, right? That is part of the police. This team, SARS, have harassed innocent Nigerians, misused the use of weapons, killed people. Over the past week or so, Nigerians in Nigeria, all across the world, in London, in New York, in Atlanta, have been protesting against SARS. They've been protesting for the Nigerian government to take action against SARS. Many celebrities across the world have been supporting this movement. Even the founder of Twitter, Jack, has been, fundraising to help this movement because they understand that this is a big problem. I said before that the End SARS protest isn't just about ending SARS. It is a catalyst to end many other things. It is a catalyst for better governance, for better healthcare, for employment, for basic necessities that Nigerians have been stripped of, right? The Nigerian youth have had enough. So now to the most important part of my video, and please watch this till the end, is how you can, as a Nigerian or non-Nigerian, support this cause, because the success of this movement really and truly depends on you. It depends on how much you're willing to support and be there for us as a country, Nigeria, right now. So there have been many funds that have been created to support this movement, but the one I'm going to share with you guys is the Feminist Coalition Fund. And the reason why I'm sharing that with you is because they have been the most transparent with regard to showing you where, how funds are being disbursed, how much they're getting in, providing daily reports. So they're being very transparent. So that is the one that I am going to share with you guys to raise money. If it's $1, if it's $10, if it's $100, if it's anything you can give, please give it to support the movement, right? And I'm also going to say that a lot of people that I know follow my channel, are subscribed to my channel, are Nigerians abroad in the diaspora. And many of you guys have families in Nigeria that their livelihoods right now, they don't have a livelihood right now because of the protest. They're out there protesting, or because everyone is protesting, nobody can buy their goods, they're not making money. My plea is for you to call your family up, support them, give whatever amount they tend to make every month, whatever it is, try and pitch into that so that they have the energy to keep up this movement. Because it's one thing to start a movement, it's another thing to sustain it, right? And you can help sustain that. So call your families, support them the way you can so that they can keep fighting on ground. Because I know many of you are abroad and you're thinking, how can I help? How can I can't be there to like protest, or, I just can't, This you can support financially. And some of you out there completely understand that you don't have the finances to help support this movement. That is okay. Most of you have Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, Instagram accounts. Please use them, use your voice. Don't say because I have 1 follower, 2 followers, it doesn't matter. Your voice matters, right? Repost all the End SARS, End police brutality, End SWAT. Repost everything on social media so that the voice is not silenced, so that our voice is not silenced, right? So you wake up every day, repost things, share things, so that we do not lose this battle. This is a chance for us to revert the way things are in Nigeria. And this is your chance to be a part. This is like your vote, to contribute for a better Nigeria. The point I'm saying is that your voice matters. You're watching this video, your voice matters. Don't let your voice be heard. Let your voice help change for a better Nigeria, for a better nation, for a better Africa. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's donating, that's supporting with their voice, with their financial capability. Thank you so much. God bless you. This is a moment that will never be forgotten in history. This is a moment for us to rewrite and write our history and our present and our future. And I pray that you can help us make that happen in a good way. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on my next video.